Oh, hello, this is RG Epic here, and welcome to my all-new Comic Call number 125. That is right, I'm back with another all-new Comic Call. This is my third one of the day. This is a really special haul to me. I didn't really start any new titles in this haul, but I did. The thing that's special about this haul is I went back and like a customer had brought into my former workplace. I don't work there anymore. Into my shop, a customer like brought his whole collection basically, for the most part his whole collection and box upon boxes, 30 something boxes, short boxes, and he gave us all those, and there was some great comic runs in there. So I picked a couple of them up, and then I picked issues of a run up that I've been wanting to get for a while. Besides that stuff too, but before that stuff, one of the runs is at the bottom of this stack. That's Marvel. But before the Marvel, there I got some Archie IDW, and then it goes to Marvel, and then regular Marvel, and then a little older Marvel, but not that old. A random run and then in this stack I got a Marvel and a Wildstorm comic run that I got from the guy's stuff that he brought stuff in. And this stuff I rebagged and boarded all for bags and boards that I had, and none of them had price tags on them anyway. So I might tell you the deals I got on the runs, because I got pretty good deals for the whole runs of these titles that I got here. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into it. Not planning to make this video long, because I want to get through it. I still have three or four comic calls to do besides this. It depends if I put one thing together with another or not. But it'll probably be four. So yeah. So starting off with some Archie stuff, I caught up on Riverdale. I think this has all the issues now, or it might not on now. But I got Riverdale Season 3, issue number 2. I got covers A and B. Number 3, A and B. I think these are in order. I actually don't know for sure. And number 4 covers A and B. And number 5 covers A and B. So yes, I am up to date on the title. From IDW, I got Marvel Action Spider-Man. Now I'm waiting on my copy of issue 3. I ordered one into the shop. It might have actually come in this week, and I forgot to ask them if it did. So I'll see. I'll find out. If not, then I'll get it when it comes. So yeah. So got Marvel Action Spider-Man issues 4, 5, 6. And that's the last one, of 6. It's weird because we had so many solicited up to, and it got behind the schedule so bad. So yeah. And like I spoiled in the last haul, I finished off Major X. I picked up the issue she was before these on accident. So yeah, I got issues 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Major X. Finished that title off. I got Guardians of the Galaxy caught up on, at least up to this point that it was. Issue 3 I actually forgot to pick up when I picked up these comics, so it was technically in the next haul, but I just threw it in with this stuff because I didn't want to do a missing comic thing again. At first I didn't have 3, but now I do, so I got Guardians of the Galaxy issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, with a regular cover and a Battle Lines Gamora variant. Issue Spheria Data Gamora, issue 6, regular, and Marvel's 25th anniversary variant. Nice cover. And I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Annual, issue number 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Annual, which looks like it's going to be fun. Regular and Ron Lim variant. I was going to get all 3 covers, but we kind of ran short on copies, so I gave one of my covers away, the other one, so. And I got Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 7, which kicks off the second arc, the Death of Rock Raccoon story arc. Got the awesome regular cover and the Carnage Eyes variant. And then the run of comics I picked up for one of the runs, the one run that wasn't besides what the customer brought in from his collection, is the Mighty Thor issues that I don't have from Jane Foster's big run. So I actually don't have issues 5 through 9 and issue 22, so I got everything besides that and the first 4 issues in this haul. And I just ordered issues 5 through 9 and 22 on eBay, so those will be coming in over like the course of the next few weeks to a month. So that's exciting, and then I will be able to read it all. I'm currently in the middle of reading the Thor God of Thunder run, so I'm gonna actually have Jason Aaron's like full run. I just need the 4 or 5 issue miniseries where Angela's introduced in the original Sin stuff, and I'll have it all, I believe. So yeah. So I got the Mighty Thor issue number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14. Number 15, which starts the Asgard Shire War. Number 16, which kind of is a horizontal. It's kind of, you can look at it either way, I guess. But yeah. Got issue 17. I realized why issue 22 was gone now, because it's the first appearance of Cinder, the Queen of Hell, or wannabe Queen of Hell. 18, 19, 20, first appearance of the War of Thor, 21, and I already said 22 is missing, but I do have issue 23, the last issue done. And my goal of this was literally just to get the regular covers. If I ever go back and variant hunt, I can do that. But my goal was just to get the regular covers. So, yeah, that's also the struggle. Because some of the issues, I probably could have all the issues, or basically I could have all the issues by now if I really wanted, but some of them would have been variants and I didn't want that, so. Moving on now to the full runs I picked up of older titles from the early 2000s or late 90s. So first off, I got one Marvel, which is a Marvel Knights title, and then I got a Wildstorm title from that started back in the late 90s and went through the early 2000s a bit until like 2001, I think, or something. So I think it started in 99, went to 2001 or something like that, maybe late 98, early 2001 or late 2000, I don't know. No, I think it was early 2001. I don't know. But first off, I got a Black Wish. Jeez, I can't speak. I got a Black Widow 6-issue miniseries from the Marvel Knights times with beautiful covers, not as beautiful interior art, but you know, whatever. It still looks pretty good. I got Black Widow, The Things They Say About Her. I'm gonna binge read these runs too, hopefully soon. So I got issue 1, issue 2. Issue 3. Actually, I don't even think the covers are that great. Maybe I like the interior art more, actually. Issue 4. I love the issue 1 cover. Issue 5. This one's pretty good too. And issue 6, which I also really enjoy. This was like Black Widow's last Marvel Knights story. I think this was her last miniseries from Marvel Knights. I could be wrong on that. It might be her like second last. It's one of her last ones. So this one, Black Widow was kind of gaining more popularity and was getting. Like, I actually quite a few miniseries, like, every so often she'd get a miniseries, and it was kind of cool. So, I mean, eventually I want to have, like, every Black Widow issue that's been put out, so hopefully at some point that can happen. And the Wildstorm series that I picked up was the, like, first full ongoing that the Wildcats got in Wildstorm. Now, this technically wasn't the first Wildcats thing that the Wildstorm line under DC did, but it was, like... this was like a full ongoing, like the first one of those that they had, really. This got 28 issues in an annual, and I got it all here. So I got Wildcats issue number 1 here. I think it starts in, was it late 98 or early 99? I can't remember. This is not the regular cover A. This is like cover E or F or something. You can't tell. This is before they had the numbers and the barcode here to tell you what cover it was. But this is a variant technically. So yeah, it's one of the variants. Actually, one of my I looked through the covers, and this is actually not one I enjoy as much. So it's kind of a shame that the guy that brought these in liked this cover out of all of them. But whatever. Wildcats issue 2, issue 3, one of my favorite covers, got Grifter, love Grifter. Number 4, this series looks good, can't wait to read it. Number 5, still gotta get through all the current Wildstorm stuff. Number 6, He had a lot more runs from the old Wildstorm stuff, so I might pick some more of those up, if they're decent prices. Oh, for the Black Widow run, by the way, I only paid $9 for 6 comics, so that's cool. For this run of Wildcats, I paid $44 for 20 issues in the annual, so 29 comics for not even $50. Actually, very good, compared to today's prices. So only $44. I didn't think that was a bad deal. I got Wildcats issue 7, issue 8, issue 9. I also think you took it a little easy on me with the prices, just because I had to work there for so long and we were close and stuff. Number 10, number 11, number 12. Anybody, if you want to leave a comment, if you remember this title. I've never read this, and like I only got into comics like 5 years ago now is when I started getting into comics. So, like I haven't read a ton of old stuff. So tell me what you thought about this, and if it is as good as I think it's gonna be. So Wildcats number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I flipped through these two. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Some of these covers get kind of weird. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, and 28, the last issue, which is one of my favorite covers of the whole run. Not just because it's a scantily clad woman, literally a naked woman, but covered up with her arm and stuff. Just because it's such nice art. I think some of the covers have weird art. There's some really crisp art on some of these covers. Like I love issues 2 and 3 covers are great. This one's great. Like the Grifter one is one of my actually the Grifter one is honestly my favorite cover. Like I love Grifter, and it's a really nice cover. So yeah. And last but not least, I got the Wildcats Annual 2000, which I think has Hellblazer on the front here. So Devil's Night is the story or something. So yeah, I'm probably gonna read the annual wherever it places in the order of when stuff comes out. I'm hoping to talk about that at the back of the comic or whatever, and say, oh, the annual is next before the next issue comes out or something. But yeah, so I'll fit that in, and I'm gonna probably hopefully get around to reading this semi soon. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this haul. This is actually the longest comic haul I've done today, and I actually thought this might be the shortest one, or like the second shortest. The shortest one was the last one, and I thought that was going to be the longest one, because it should have technically been, but I went so quick on it. So anyway, I'm going to end the video now. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, and even share if you would like to. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next video, and peace out. Bye.